Let's clear up some myths about hypnotherapy once and for all. Hi, I'm Rhoni, an integrative healing practitioner with Beyond Boundaries Healing, and today I would like to clear some things up. A lot of people hear the words quantum hypnotherapy or just hypnotherapist and think it's either something mysterious or they confuse it with traditional hypnosis, like on stage, and think they're going to be out of control. This is what I'm here to address today. Quantum hypnotherapy is not about losing control or being out of control at all. It's actually quite the opposite. It's about gaining clarity. It's about creating a safe, quiet space where the constant chatter of your conscious mind can step aside and you can connect with the part of you that knows the truth, the part that sees from that higher perspective. And it's from that space, all of the emotions that have been stored in the body can come forward. As those emotions arise, we access the deepest layers of your mind, that place where patterns and beliefs are formed. Once they're in the light, once we brought them to the light, right, we can name them and claim them, understand the lesson they carry, and see from the mind's eye perspective. It is from that place and that place only where we can analyze, learn, and then release them, making space to reprogram your mind in a way that supports who you are becoming. And what makes quantum hypnotherapy so different from other forms of therapy or healing is that it goes straight to the source. Traditional talk therapy, I talk about this a lot, works only with the conscious mind, the part that's already aware, and it doesn't take the whole body into account. It simply can't reach the root of why that problem exists. Quantum hypnotherapy bypasses the surface and works directly with the subconscious where the original imprint was made. That is why change can happen so quickly. We're not just managing symptoms, you're transforming the actual blueprint. And because the higher self is guiding the process, it's your higher self giving you the insight and the healing, working with your team and your guides in ways that your conscious mind could not even begin to fathom. Um, Not too long ago, actually, a client came to me feeling stuck and frustrated by the same relationship pattern repeating over and over, which a whole lot of honesty, I identified with and resonated with in a couple of, at some points in my life where, you keep choosing, or she kept choosing the wrong type of man, the one that wasn't what was working for her. And it was during this session that we discovered the root wasn't in the present at all. It was actually ancestral. She was shown an image held in a pain point within her body, representing the loss of a father generations back. I think it was like 3 or 4 generations back. And that wound had been carried forward and was still shaping the choices she was making today. Once she saw and understood that image, we worked through it and she released it. And of course, she was left with a sense of clarity and freedom because now she could see things differently and make different choices moving forward. And that's the beauty of this work. It doesn't just heal what's happening now, it heals across timelines because, as we all know, time does exist only in the now. But those shifts ripple out in ways across all the timelines. It's really awesome. But back to my point, many people hear the word hypnotherapy, and again, they think they're going to be out of control. Pardon me, unaware, like that maybe I'm putting them under some sort of spell and they're going to quack like a duck or whatever. Again, it couldn't be further from the truth. In quantum hypnotherapy, you are fully aware. You're in control the entire time. You can speak, you can move. You're simply in a more relaxed, focused state that allows you to connect deeply ever so deeply with your own wisdom. And I say this all the time, my role isn't to control anything. That's not my job here. I'm simply the facilitator here to guide that process, hold the space, and ask those questions that help your higher self bring forward exactly what you need in the moment. I'm the disseminator of that information, and it's always at your pace in a way that feels safe and supported for you. So, all of this to say, if you have been feeling stuck, repeating patterns you can't explain, or sensing that something deeper is ready to be released within you, quantum hypnotherapy might be exactly what you've been looking for. Whether it's a full deep dive session or maybe just a shorter intention, hyper focused intention session. The work we do together is, of course, going to be tailored exactly uniquely to you, and because, again, it's your team, your higher self that's bringing in all of this information. I'm just the facilitator and the disseminator. That's all I do. So if any of this resonates with you, I invite you to book a session or reach out. Please reach out if you have any questions. The details are going to be in the description below. And if you'd like to keep learning about this kind of work and how it can support your transformation, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Your next becoming is waiting, and it starts the moment you decide that you are ready. Thank you.